checked Dr. Zane's schedule for you. Looks like he'll be spending his birthday this year in the operating room again.
The chief surgeon's schedule is very packed.
If push comes to shove, you may have to reschedule any plans you have for that day, but you can have dinner with him at least.
What are you talking about? Are you going to have dinner together?
Right. I'm grabbing dinner with some friends. I need to get going.
Oh, the head nurse was asking for me just now. We'll talk later.
So, did you decide what you're having for dinner? Well, we have a doctor whose shift just ended. He's hungry, has no plans tonight, and none of his colleagues want to hang out with him. Let's talk in my office. I'm okay. I suspect it's simply an instance of tenosynovitis. Don't worry. It's merely a guess, not a real diagnosis. I just need to rest. That's why I'll be staying at home for the next few days. Wait here. I need to get some documents to take home. Not really. They're just regular files. All right. I won't bring any with me. What should I do to regain some credibility? Will a thorough body search suffice? Is this the standard protocol for a hunter's body search? What sort of clothing would have pockets on one's back? Not at all. Your technique is methodical. It's very reassuring. Surely, I'm not the only one who needs to be checked. Ever since someone heard I would be required to rest for a few days, a smile has been glued to her face. You'll be doing it every day then? It's exactly what I wanted. It's good. Perfect, in other words. My hand won't meet the same fate as the fleecy, correct?
Mr. Zayne, correct? Here's your international parcel. Please sign for it.
Thank you. It's from my parents. I believe this should be my birthday present. I used to rely on the gifts my parents sent to serve as a reminder. This year, however, someone has been giving me early reminders. She's also been more proactive about it compared to my parents, so it's been impossible for me to forget. Are you still curious about my answer to that interview question? They've developed a habit of collecting local specialties and sending them to me a few days before my birthday. Sometimes, it's only through these presents that I know where they've been. It represents a mythical creature from that region's folklore. Nightmares can't be chased away. I simply stopped fearing the monsters that lurk in them. My father wrote about this. He said an old chieftain carved it. It's to bless children so they grow up healthy. But I'm already an adult. How can I still grow? Each item here represents a story. It's not so much about the gift itself being memorable. When I was younger, on my birthday, my parents said to me, "The blessing given to you by the first stranger you meet on your birthday will come true and last for one whole year." They also took me to socialize with strangers on my birthday. Now that I think about it, I think it's possible my parents just wanted me to socialize. I preferred to be alone as a child. To be honest, I don't quite remember if anyone has ever blessed me on my birthday, but I always held on to the sentiment. Perhaps it's because they couldn't be by my side for several years after that.